Hi, I'm back. I told you I was going to come back and bring you the information about inflammation, if that makes any sense. And also address some issues, that need to be addressed as adults here uh, with these YouTube channels. So, whoop, there it is. All right. Because I was just sitting doing my study as I usually do. And so, oh, let's get into this. Okay, I wanted to clear up a couple of issues. This is like, you can consider part 2 of detoxing today. How I'm hypothetically asking and answering the question: detoxing the body. A, how long do it take? Usually to detox it takes a week. To work all that bad junk, because you'll see it. It's tell signs in your urine that your body is toxic, because it'll be dark and it'll smell. And also in your BM, you'll be able to tell, because you won't be able to stand yourself. You study, and that means you took something into your body that is having a bad time digesting. And telltale signs is you put food in your mouth every day. So you should be going to the restroom every day. If not, on the next day after that, if you ain't going to the bathroom, you need to detox and reconsider what you're, and take note of what you're putting into your body. What is the best way to detox? The best way to detox is, I cannot say one way, because there's several ways to detox. For instance, you could fast with just water and nothing else. Once you get into the lifestyle of detoxing and your body get used to that, I believe that you can do it, because I've done a 40-day fast where it's that every day for 40 days I only had 1 cup of grape juice and water the rest of the day. I'll tell you, I'll come back to that so I could prove a point to you about juicing. Nevertheless, the best way to I'll give you 3 best ways to detox, and you could take from it what you will. The best 3 ingredients for detoxing is pure lemon juice, not out that green bottle or that squeeze thing. Straight squeezed lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of it, and 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. Pure maple, not Aunt Jemima and all the rest of that. Is you listening? And 1/10 of cayenne pepper. The reason for the cayenne pepper is because pepper helps absorb things into the bloodstream quicker. That's 1. Oh yeah, and and 8% of purified water, of course, 8 ounce bottle of purified water. That's one way to detox. When you come and I'm speaking on this, you need to take notes or re-roll the tape. I don't care how you do it. You need to get this information. If you've been sincere to your body and to your peace of mind about something that you really just don't know. Because remember what I just said, 40 days, right? But I'll come back to that. Nevertheless, the best 3 ingredients is pineapple, cranberries, and cherries. But when you get the cherries, you have to make sure it's the tangy cherries, not these sweet things you over here gobbling up. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, you want to know about some things, you know, and Dr. Sabi, it was mentioned a lot of other cures, honey. Dr. Sabi wasn't the only one that knew about a plant, because most, if you would look into, you know, people around about my age and further back, if you look into your parents, all of them was healers, child, because melanated people couldn't afford to go at that time to the doctor. Nevertheless, moving on, because you need to get this. And so, like I said, the tangy cherry, the one is yellow more than it is red, but the cherries, the cranberry, and the pineapple is the 3 basics for inflammatory body. When the body is inflamed, it swells up, the stomach swells up. Your body give you signs that it needs detoxing. Like, you know, because you got this, you know, it's 3 body types. It's little on the, listen. It's little on the bottom and big up across the shoulders and the torso. That's the apple-shaped body. The small on the top and big in the hips, that's the pear shape. And these body types, it tells you differently what's going on. But when you got swelling in the legs and feet and so forth, it's signs of inflammation. Also, the pear shape is less likely than the apple shape to have a heart attack, depending on the consumption and the blood curse, the family curses on the blood. Nevertheless, detoxing. You can use 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with the mother. I have heard of it being done with just apple cider. I wouldn't suggest it, because if I'm going to detox, I want to be detoxed. I want the toxins out of my body. You do good to be, like you see me with my teas. You could drink herbal teas, you know. Like I'm saying, each individual have something different going on. That's why I asked, will you please inbox me so I can help you? Because, you know, versus this person is experiencing this and this and this, and but they don't experience this, you know, like different strokes for different folks. Moving on. Also, my head went to itching up something good too. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. And also, now listen, if you detox and you go more than a week, you know, because that's what I'm trying to say. You gotta be careful about this whole situation, because you're not knowledgeable of it. If you is, you have some knowledge, and if you do you know exactly what you're doing? Which brings me back to what I was saying about 40 days. 40 days I fasted day and night. And the only I never had food consumption, period. It was a cup, a measuring cup of pure Welch's grape juice. And the rest was water, no coffee, no tea. Do you know that I didn't lose a pound? I didn't gain a pound, but I didn't lose a pound in 40 days of fasting. So help me God if I'm lying. I hope I don't get to heaven. Oh my God, I just realized that chickens in my head. Sorry. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. When you go dive off into stuff and you really don't know what you're doing, and you trying to do something that you think is right for the body, but you don't know. Like a doctor you can't come into a doctor's office and tell this doctor, I got a stomach ache, boop, boop, doop, boop, 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 boop. That doctor has to have some family history about you. That doctor has to take notes about you, and the key words will go off in his head, and the symptoms that you've been experiencing, and then calculate and try to pinpoint and narrow down what would be the best solution for a cure for you. Nevertheless, turmeric and ginger is detoxing. But the use of it, the misuse of it, or the unawareness or the unknowledge of it, Holy Ghost, help me, to try to consume these things, I wouldn't advise for you to do. You would have to ask someone, or be able to have access to someone that's knowledgeable about those things. And the tidbit, like I was saying, your body give you signals that something is not working right. Like usually when the liver is not detoxing correctly, you usually will blow up in your stomach area. Your stomach will blow up. You'll look pregnant. If it's the kidneys, your stomach will blow up, but it'll give you other signs like hurting in your lower back area, because that's where the kidneys are. Your pancreas, the signs of that is a couple of things, like constant heartburn, because that means that the acid reflux is now in your esophagus, which causes you shortness of breath, burning in the chest, and it could be eating up the lining of your vocals as well. It depends on how long these things have been taking place, but nevertheless, because if you stay and converse, I don't care, it don't have to be me, go where, do as thou will. Nevertheless, I'm gonna give you down in the bottom, it's called golden milk, and it consists of turmeric. Oh, who that is? Woo! Anyway, it consists of milk, turmeric, and I will give you the ingredients to it, And it's a great detox. Ooh, that itch. My hair growing. But it's a great detox for the body. And like I said, in detoxing, please be careful. One, please, if this your first time detoxing your body, I wouldn't advise you to be consuming anything to detox your body without first seeking medical attention from your medical doctor, and explain to your doctor what you intend and how long your intentions of fasting with this with. I do put a disclaimer up as to what I'm saying because I'm not a medical doctor, but I do have experience with juicing. And so yeah, I will put that in the description box with the turmeric and ginger. Raw honey is always best to sweeten, but again, don't go gobbling up this fruit like watermelon and you taking in large consumptions of it and so forth, because you're not going to lose a pound of sugar. That's the reason why keto works so well, because it's little to none. Are you listening? Little to none as far as carbs is concerned. And so what I'll do is to make sure you got it down packaged. I'm asking God how to teach you, because I know. So I'm asking God to lead, guide, and direct me in teaching this to you. This is not a diet. If you go in with the conception mentally that this is a diet, you failed before you got started. Because a lifestyle change in a diet is absolutely, positively two different things. And then I want to say this, and I'm going to close it out. You YouTubers, right? The ones with big channels, you carry the torch for smaller channels. And bring things in perspective, because the only one that I could rightfully say haven't lost track of that knowledge is Beloved. I'm gonna name it, because guess what? We ain't finna play this kid game. Every Beloved, you need to know that everyone that you suggested to your bigger channels, they think they too good to entertain the thought of dealing with smaller channels like people like myself. Just don't let these numbers fool you. I got more knowledge than the numbers you got in your face that says otherwise. Like, for instance, just to name a few, because I could just go down the list and say everyone that you recommended, to go for help. Only one person that you sent me to out of several, only one person made me feel welcome. I'm still with her. Lady D, take a bow, sweetheart, because you are my sister, and you have from day one until as I'm speaking and beyond will be my sister, because like I'm saying, those numbers don't make you anything but arrogant, pompous. And so now that the curse I said is headed your way, calling on cars, you are coming fool with a small YouTube channel to use them, because that's what all of y'all did. And it wasn't just to me, it was to most of the small YouTubers. Because you don't feel as though you need to crawl no more. Well, the Father honors a humble spirit. And no matter if I was to get 3 to 15 million followers today, I'll still remember how I got to that number. So, ignoring people in your forum, because you know y'all got y'all little cliques, right? And I take a like or hit that button, and now you know, because you didn't believe me about that Tower of Babel, so seeing finna make you believe, right? Gang, 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 right? And if anybody get fancy, I got pictures of your conversations, the people you keep company with, and the ungodly conversations that you all carry on when you think that no one can see you. And so please run up in my face and say anything to me. And I'm not going to utter a word. I'm just going to pull out my phone, right? And show you all the nasty conversations. Because beloved, honey. Wait, hold on, baby. Hold on. Because everything shining, sweetie, ain't gold. And remember my last video? I was like, I'll be back. So please, am one of you come up in my forum and try to debate anything that I'm saying. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, because you're not no better than nobody. So gang, 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 where the gang at? Because ain't none of them running up in your room now. And only thing that I could say to you, Tosh time, I realize, sister, that your feelings is very hurt. In the beginning, when this stuff first started, I told you wasn't wrong for expressing the hurt that you feel. But baby, come on, stop it. Don't feed into these demons' web of deceit, hurt, lies, and destruction. Because I told you Humpty sat on the wall. I'll be praying for you at night that you know, because you keep coming on here. And now, because of your ranting, no one is really listening to you. You know, because it starts to be, it get old quick, baby. Listen, and I'm going to close this out. I know that you have feelings like me, like everyone else. But the Father is drawn to a contrite spirit, which is a broken heart. And instead of getting and spending hours here, go internally. Because you're not going to get your healing out here, honey. These things that you was friends with is vultures, snakes, crab, backstabbing, lying, Anything that came from the pit of hell, that's what they is. So keep piling that makeup on your face and thinking that no one could see beyond them juicy lips and false eyelashes and wigs on your head, because that war paint is just for that. And I don't need no war paint to raise war, because I'm a praying woman, right? I might not be beautiful to look at, but my heart is right. I would never mistreat you. So with that being said, fam, I love y'all with the love of Christ. One love. I told you I'm gonna do this for y'all, cause I ain't ready to drop the bomb yet. Just wait. Hold on, I'm coming.